Hi, I'm Molly Westfield on the scene of the Boston Tea Party. As you can see here, we have members of the Sons of Liberty throwing tea into the harbor. Can I get some information on this matter? No questions, I gotta flee.
Breaking news. Tea has been spilt. Dolly Brown here with breaking news. There has been an outbreak at Griffin's Wharf this afternoon. 342 chests of tea belonging to the British East India Company were thrown from ships into Boston Harbor by American patriots who were seen dressed up as Mohawk Indians. It is believed that this was a protest against the Tea Act because of a chant for no taxation without representation. We now have Alice Smith speaking to Samuel Adams, the leader of the Sons of Liberty. Back to you, Alice.
I'm here today with Samuel Adams, and we're discussing the events of the recent Boston Tea Party. So, Samuel, what are your direct thoughts on the Boston Tea Party?
Well, Alice, being a strong opponent of the British taxation system, I believe the British should have saw this coming. I mean, after resisting the British stamp act in '65, they should have known the Sons of Liberty would not hold back.
So, do you think that the British Parliament will listen to you guys, or do you think that you will have to fight for your representation?
Are you serious? Heck no. I bet they'll just raise the taxes more. King George is a selfish man, and he hasn't even seen the worst of us.
Word has it that King George wants to make the colonists pay for the tea, and he will close the harbors until he gets his money. What are your thoughts on this?
Why? That'll only make us angrier. It'll unite us 13 colonies. And we'll do all we can in our power to fight back and get our representation. America first.
Thank you, Samuel.
We'll be back after this commercial break.
Are you tired of drinking regular old water?
Now we have carbonated water. Want to quench your thirst? Not with this garbage. Drink carbonated water.
Seltzer water isn't that different from regular water. It's calorie-free, fat-free, and sugar-free. The only difference is the added carbonation that makes it super fun with bubbles. Here's a clip from a survey we took to see if people preferred regular water or carbonated water.
That's disgusting. Well, the results are in. Carbonated water is the clear winner. Carbonated water, pick up yours today.
Welcome back. We just got word that one man, Francis Kelly, was arrested and imprisoned for his participation in the riot. There have been no reported deaths. We now have Mary speaking with patriots who participated in the Boston Tea Party. Mary.
Thank you, Elizabeth. We're here with Joseph Warren and Benedict Arnold, members of the Sons of Liberty. I have to ask Joseph, why did you take part in this protest?
England just thinks they can pass acts to let us say they were asking for this protest. We did what we believed was needed to be done. We are this close to our breaking point. England wants to give us taxation without representation, and we'll just spill the tea, sis.
Benedict, can I ask why you dressed as a Mohawk Indian?
It was merely because we want ourselves to identify as Americans. We no longer see ourselves as British subjects. Who would with their horrible, disgusting taxation system?
Thank you for sharing your aspects on this topic. We are now making our way to the aftermath of this event. I'm now here on the scene of the Tea Party. As you can see, there are still members of the Sons of Liberty out in boats hitting the tea and making sure none of it can be salvaged.
Sir, might I ask you why you're taking the time to do this?
The British will never salvage this tea. No taxation without representation. I am one with the tea.
Grab a cup of tea, sis. We'll be back after this commercial break.
Are you tired of accidentally setting things on fire? Is your fire department getting tired of your calls? Don't worry. Now we have a fire extinguisher. Demonstrate how to use it. First, pull the pin and hold unit in the upright position. Then, stand back 6 feet and aim at the base of the fire. Then, squeeze the lever and sweep side to side. Your fire will be out instantly. No worries when you leave your kids outside alone with the fire. You have a fire extinguisher.
Welcome back. We are now here with Joseph Gray, a loyalist and a Boston, Massachusetts resident. Joseph, what are your thoughts on the Boston Tea Party?
In my opinion, this easily could have been prevented. The Patriots were unreasonable in their demands, and they should be held responsible for the destruction of British property. This is unacceptable.
But don't you feel as if...
Hey, hold up. Are you crazy? The British don't own us. We are hard-working colonists. I'm a father of 18. When they closed the ports down and when they started the taxation laws, I had to sell my first child for a goat.
We'll be back. We will be back on an update of King George's reaction.
Welcome back. My name is Charlotte Wilson, and it's been 1 month since the Boston Tea Party. King George has finally heard about the protest. In response, he has unfortunately passed the Intolerable Acts. This has limited our town meetings, and he's closed the harbor as a result. He's also limited our self-government until the tea that was spilled in the harbor is paid for. This is devastating news for the Patriots, and they want King George to know that the line has been crossed. Is war brewing? Will the Patriots act out again? Where do the Loyalists stand now? Stay tuned for more updates to come.
Breaking news. We have just uncovered a clip of King George's response. Here it is now. What is your response to the Boston Tea Party?
The actions of the colonists after the Boston Tea Party, I've decided to pass the Intolerable Acts to punish them.
What acts include?
The first act I will pass is the Boston Port Act. This means that the Boston ports will be closed until the colonists pay for what they've done.
So what other punishments will be included?
So the Massachusetts Government Act says that the colony will be under complete British control.
What else is included?
The Administration of Justice Act is designed to secure Britain's jurisdiction over all colonial domains. The Quartering Act states that the British government has the authority to house soldiers in any apartment or building they perceive as necessary.
George, for your response. This is Channel 5 News.
These are the bloopers.
These are the actions of the colonists.
What? What? It was a prank phone.
Oh my god.
Stop it, she's scared!
I believe the British should have saw this coming.
Samuel Adams on the topic of the Boston Tea Party. So Samuel, what are your direct thoughts about the Boston Tea Party?
Well,
That'd be featured for music. Commercial break.
I'm gonna be filming you like right here.
Drop to the punch. Ready?
Yeah.
Welcome back, Janelle.
be a strong opponent.
Grab yourself a cup of tea. We'll be